team gold medal match. If you're new to the sport, 2 rotations, 2 arrows per archer per set, and you've got to get clear in the set to get the 2 points. Target for victory is 5 set points, and China start with a 9. Huan Yuwei. Oh, drifts out into the 8. Making big adjustments as well. Interesting to see Yu Qi going in 3rd. And she's also in the 8. That's an interesting start from Korea. We saw some wind on compound Saturday, Chef. Looks pretty still there today.
Yeah, it's also the early morning, of course, so the wind might still pick up today, but so far it seems like it's a nice day to shoot.
Bakat going first, and she's also into the 8. Here's Norod. Just 17 years old, and she is the first to hit the middle of the target. Now the superstar, 4-time Olympian Deepika Kumari on the line. Oh, this is a good start from India.
Very nice shooting as well. Really relaxed. Seems like they know what they're doing.
Huang finds the middle of the target.
Fairly long hold there, but managed to stick it. They interestingly have shoot open and close this rotation.
8.
So 53 set by the Chinese team, 58 available for India here. They've got a big chance to go 2-0 up now.
Eight.
10 with the first arrow.
8.
Now the pressure is on Deepika Kumari.
Yeah, that was quite a big gap, but now they'll need a 10 to win this set.
She shot a 10 with the first arrow. Can Kumari deliver early doors? Bit of movement. Oh, into the 10 for Deepika Kumari, and the Indians go 2-0 up. India buoyed by victory over Korea in the semi-finals, 2-0 up against China in this gold medal match on Chinese home turf here in Shanghai. China to shoot first. Expect the fight back to begin immediately. It's set number 2.
7.
Oh, wow. Shoot. Struggling. Individual champion in Puebla has shot a 9, an 8, and now a 7.
I don't speak any Chinese, but that seemed more like encouragement than information that they shared.
Well, it's Yu and Huang who are leading the line for the Chinese team.
8.
8环。
Only 8 so far for Bakat. So she's definitely struggling to find the middle.
Just a second cap on the circuit for Mohod. Another pressure arrow for Deepika Kumari.
Yeah, on the line.
Line cutters count for the higher score.
And immediately going to her teammates and communicating about her findings, which is, I think, the key aspect to team shooting.
9.
9环。
These two teams have met 24 times before. India have the lead in the head-to-head. They've taken 17 victories in those 24 matches.
9.
9环。
They've met 3 times here in Shanghai, and China have a 2-1 head-to-head in those matches.
Good recovery there by Xu. And she needed that as well after that 7.
So 55 set by the Chinese team, 58 available to the Indian trio.
9.
9环。
Into the gold.
2 more 9s, and it'll be a 4-0 lead. Correction, it's a 9 and a 10. Now the 8 again makes this a huge pressure arrow for Deepika Kumari. She needs a 10 to level up and share the set points. Can she deliver on this super bright sunny day here in Shanghai? No, a 7 from her, and the home team have leveled up.
Difficult to see from that angle, but
Looked an 8. Who knows? We'll perhaps have to wait for a measure at the end. Oh, that's a big flinch.
9.
9环。
Very, very still out there. So curious that we're not seeing so many 10s at this stage. There's one though.
well, we were looking at a relatively inexperienced Chinese team, of course. But although they've shown in Puebla, it doesn't really matter that much. But the added pressure of shooting in front of a home crowd might be taking its toll. They're not doing a bad job. I don't want to put that out there in the world, but it's not the convincing team that we saw in Puebla. Much quicker shot there. It pays off.
Impressive from the 17-year-old. She's just ranked 253 in the world. Colonel Mohod. Here's the world number 10 though. So again, at the halfway stage, India have the lead. This time it's a lot more slender, just the 1 point.
It's really interesting to see the different styles of shooting within the team, where Huang has a really dynamic shot. Yu is really static and like straight up. No frills.
Some shot from the 18-year-old. Zhu just 19. Yu 18. Playing 21, the oldest member of the team, but here is Zhu.
9.
And that is an impressive second rotation. A 29 out of a possible 30 for China.
India with an opportunity here, though.
Oh,
First 10 by Bakat, and what a moment to do so.
needed. Now, Mohod, 17 years old. Looks comfortable. That's bang on the line by the looks of things. So provisionally a 9 will be enough to re-establish the lead for Deepika Kumari and India. Oh, now tied set. Nikita Bakat, 27 years old, world number 18, goes into the 8. She started each of the sets with an 8.
Yeah, this is the first set that India starts off. And if they want to put any pressure on the Chinese team, they need to shoot a couple 10s here. There's one.
Nine.
9番
27 out of a possible 30, not bad. Switch over to China. We've definitely seen a change in the character of the Chinese team this season. They're a little bit more buoyant.
8.
8番
Yeah, before it was almost as if you couldn't really touch them. You couldn't really communicate with them. But this team seems really outgoing and, well, social. So far matching the Indian team arrow by arrow, which is exactly what they need to do if they want to win this match, at least match the Indian team.
Yeah, a single point is all that's required from China in set number 4, 4 gold. Ooh, now that's drifted out into the 7. It opens the door for India again. Yet again, they find themselves in the lead at the halfway stage of a set. Can they capitalise? They need to.
10番
7.
7番
So far, every first rotation has been in the advantage of India, but they're still trailing in this match, which shows you that the second rotation is where they drop some points.
10.
10番
Important 10 from Deepika Kumari to set a 54 set score. 55 available to China, but they need 3 10s. 2 10s and a 9, and they've got gold for the second time this season.
That's one of them. Lots of pressure on this young team in front of a home crowd.
Only 1.1 billion people watching this one in China alone. So a 9 for the victory. Oh, that looks like an 8.
I think so as well.
Swap around until all 3 archers have shot 1 arrow. Score first, and then if it's tied, closest to the middle takes gold in Shanghai.
8.
8环，
Again, just out on the left. Just like that last arrow in regular scoring.
Nine.
9环，
I want to say she got away with that one. That wasn't the best of shots.
Back up into the 9 then.
身体保持好，坚决一点，
Huang on the line,
漂亮。
9.
9环，
hitting the 9. 17 out of a possible 20 for China. Oh, a 10 now would be a big move from the Indian teenager. Oh, into the middle from Morhod. And India have a massive advantage here. They've beaten Korea in the semi-finals. Can they beat China on home turf?
上一点，保持好，漂亮。
9.
9环，
So, 26 set for the Chinese team.
Anything within the red here will grant India the gold medal.
Kumari on the line.
9.
Kumari into the 9. And that is a